Congrats, Carlitos. Where do you rank this incredible win among your best wins in your career?
Well, I think, as I said on court, this one was one of the.
No.
This one was one of the most or more demanding matches that I have ever played in my career so far. I think physically we just push each other to the limit today. We push our bodies to the limit, which I think the level of the fifth set was really, really high. So I'm just really happy to get the win. That I came back, and I just ranked this one in a top position of one of the best matches that I have ever won.
After the first game in the fourth set, where you almost made a move like you were going to shake Sasha's hand. Was there ever a moment in the match where you didn't think you could continue?
No. I saw the video and I saw the people talking about it, but there weren't a single second that I thought about retiring. It was about, there are some times that I just let him go through before. There are some moments that he let me, go first. So, that video was, who's gonna go through first. So that was all.
You talk a lot about believing in every situation and in every match. Where does that belief come from, I guess? Why do you think you believe, even in situations where many of your colleagues, many of your fellow players probably would lose belief?
Well, because I just lost giving up. I just hate. I just hate giving up. How I would feel after all. I just don't want to feel that way. There are some moments that it seems like okay, I'm just giving up, or just not fighting at all. Which when I was younger, there were a lot of matches that I just didn't want to fight anymore, or just I gave up, and then I just I got mature, and I just hate that feeling after all. Thinking about okay, I could do it, or I could do a little bit more, or I could suffer a little bit more. That feeling, that thoughts just kill myself. So I just every step more, every just one second more of suffering, 1 second more of fighting is always worth it. So that's why I just fight until the last ball, and I always believe that I can come back in every situation.
Catherine.
Hi, Carlos. Congratulations. Same question I asked you a couple of weeks ago, that you said you would think about if it was a choice between this Australian Open and becoming the youngest man to complete the career Grand Slam, or all of the other three this year. Which would you choose?
I would choose this one. Yeah, if I make the final of the other three, yeah. But I would say I would. I rather win this one than the three and complete the Grand Slam, being the youngest ever to do it.
Charlie.
Well done, an incredible win. Sasha was frustrated. I don't know if you saw about what he felt was when you were cramping and then you got the medical timeout. Could you just explain what it was that you were suffering with, and whether you believe the MTO was kind of within the rules?
Well, it was. It was really demanding the match. But obviously when I just felt cramps before, and in the beginning when it was on a specific just one muscle, so I didn't think it was cramp at all at the beginning, so I didn't know exactly what it was, because I just go around to a forehand, and then I started to feel it just in the right adductor. So that's why I just called the physio, because it was just that moment. The rest of the legs, the left leg was good. Not good, but decent. But and after that, with all the stress that they didn't know what's going on, didn't know if it's gonna be worse or not. It came everything after all. But in that moment, I just talked to the physio. I said, okay, I just want to run, to the forehand side, and I started to feel like the right adductor. So he decided to take the medical time out, and then he did it. So and then I just took the 3 remindings, in just the changeover, and that's it. So, but once again, I just told what happens to the physio, and he decides to take medical.
Before then, or was it just in that moment, in that 4-all game, that you started to
No, I just feel a little bit, a little bit before, but just increased, the few games later.
Okay, 2 more in English. Owen and you.
Hi, Carlos. Incredible match. Congratulations. Just to follow up on the previous question, just to be clear, do you have an injury now, and how do you feel?
Well, I just obviously I feel tired. Obviously my body could be better, to be honest, but I think that's normal after 5 hours and a half. So I just did whatever it takes just to try to be better, or to feel better tomorrow. Ice bath, contract. I'm gonna have treatment with the physio, at night. So it's and we will see. Hopefully it's not gonna be nothing at all. But after 5 hours and a half match, and that high level of physically, so I think the muscles are gonna be tight, and I just gotta be whatever it takes to be as good as I can for the final.
Last one.
Congratulations, Carlos. What does the rest of your night look like after a match like this? Are you doing more recovery work? Are you watching the other semifinal match? Are you celebrating with your team? Sort of what does it look like? When do you go to sleep?
Well, I've been watching the semifinal, the first 2 sets, and right now, as I said, I will try to do whatever it takes just to be ready. But obviously, it's gonna take a couple of hours for sure, with treatment, and obviously with the adrenaline and everything from the match. Sometimes it's really difficult to get the sleep. So I will try to go to sleep as soon as I can, but probably it's gonna take a couple of hours for sure.